Coming up on Mountain News this morning, a crash in Pike County ends in the death of one person and the injury of another. And if you have young children, it's crucial you take a look at the back seat before getting out of your car during hotter days.
Dedicated to Eastern and Southern Kentucky, this is WYMT Mountain News this morning.
6:34 here on your Thursday. I'm Dakota Makris. Good morning to you. We're almost to Friday, and we're looking forward to Friday. Let's head over to Brandon for a look at that forecast. I'm going to say my name again. I was like, why do I need to say my name twice?
We know who you are.
Y'all know who I am. I don't have to say it twice.
That's right. He's kind of a big deal around here.
Am I? Lord, there goes my head. You've ruined it now, Brandon. Woo!
That was an Anchorman reference if you didn't catch it.
I've never seen that movie.
It's a great movie.
I live it, so why do I have to watch it if I live it?
Forecast, graphics, please take the graphics. Let's go see what's going on at the Mountain Parkway near the Wolf-Powell County line this morning at Slade. Here's the thing, Dakota, I don't think you're alone. A lot of people probably haven't seen that movie, but it's a great movie. 55 out there this morning, not too bad, not too much traffic as we start our Thursday. Temperatures fairly mild, 61 in Somerset, the warm spot, 46 in Clintwood, the cool spot. A lot of 50s out there this morning, some close to 60. 82 this afternoon, but we're going to see some clouds start to build in later today, and the possibility for some spotty showers and storms as well. Dakota?
All right, Brendan, thank you. A crash in Pikeville killed one person and sent another to a hospital. Lanes of US 23 were shut down for several hours Wednesday evening after a motorcycle was hit by a commercial truck near North Point Academy. First responders completed a reconstruction and say the incident remains under investigation.
It appears right now that the motorcycle pulled into the path of the commercial vehicle.
The names of those involved have not yet been released at this time. With the weather warming up, it's crucial that those with young kids and pets are careful not to leave them unattended in cars, but especially for long periods of time. The Kentucky River District Health Department says children's bodies heat up 3 to 5 times faster than adult bodies. And with how quickly a parked car can warm up during a hot day, a child spending an extended amount of time in a car with no air conditioning can be fatal.
So in first 10 minutes, the car is going to heat up 19 degrees. So in 10 minutes, instead of being 70 degrees, it is 89 degrees. And within an hour, that car is 104 degrees. So if that car is 104 degrees with a child in there, then that is a danger level and a level that can cause the child to have a heat stroke.
Emma Davidson says if you see a child unattended in a hot car, or in a car on a hot day rather, the Good Samaritan law may protect you if you choose to help the child get out. The Beacons of Hope Addiction Recovery Campus in Hazard recently opened 2 new elements of its program. The Beacons of Hope Men's Facility and the program's PICC line services are now open. Beacons of Hope staff say the PICC line facility will help to provide several services that would otherwise be offered in a medical setting. The men's facility can open doors to the campus, welcoming couples in recovery and possibly families in the future.
You get a lot of, couples that's out there struggling with addiction, and a lot of them don't want to separate and go real far apart from each other. And I think it helps, especially bringing, people like that in, because they know, they're just, right here on campus together. Even though they can't, interact with each other, but they can semi-recover, in the same vicinity.
They plan to host a ribbon-cutting ceremony for the newest additions later this summer. Elkhorn City has a new nonprofit nestled in its hills, focused on repairing and restoring the homes and security of people in the area. The Mennonite Central Committee's Appalachia Swap, or Sharing with Appalachian People, celebrated its ribbon cutting on Wednesday. It brings a volunteer rebuilding outreach to Pike County. The program will be hosted in Elkhorn City Community Church. They rely on volunteers to help fix up homes and projects for families in need in the area.
I'm telling you, the community has came out a lot more than anyone knows or even expected, but and there are more coming out each and every day, so we pray that continues.
The nonprofit welcomes anyone in need to submit an application to have their homes added to the list of projects. They also ask anyone interested in volunteering to reach out as well. One fire department in Floyd County now has a third station with some help from high school students. WYMT's RJ Johnson has more on how they were recognized.
For 3 months, approximately 60 high school students from Floyd County have worked together to put in thousands of feet in conduit, electricity, and heating, ventilation, and air conditioning systems at the Left Beaver Volunteer Fire Department. Assistant Chief Ben Mead says the group did a great job on the project.
The quality of work that these students and the instructors have put in here is top notch. It looks like it's been professionally done.
Mead says they really needed a new fire station to better service a part of Floyd County that does not have one nearby. Floyd County Schools Superintendent Anna Shepard says this is a way to get students to gain hands-on experience while also allowing for the county to save money.
And the work that they've done here, the students in both electrical and HVAC, to wire this facility and do all of the HVAC for them, has saved them $40,000 to $50,000.
Which is one of the main reasons why the students got involved with the project. Floyd County Area Technology Center Principal Dr. Jeff Shannon says it is important to recognize the students who have worked so hard on this project.
Them being able to see what they've done, the fruits of their labor being put out there for the community, driving by this road here and seeing this place in action is also an excellent motivator and something for the students to really be proud of.
He says they are working together for a common goal of serving the community. In Floyd County, RJ Johnson, WYMT Mountain News.
Fire and school officials say they hope to use carpentry students to help finish up the new fire station. A student from Alice Lloyd College in Knott County was recently awarded the Ella M. Geddes Servant Leadership Award. Neely Green was chosen through nominations from the faculty and staff. She's also a very hard-working intern here at WYMT. Along with the award, she also received $100 to give away and $200 to keep. But instead of keeping anything, she chose to give it all to Kate's Food Tent in Knott County. Kate Clemens says she is amazed by the generosity of Green.
She could have picked anyone, and the fact that she even knew about the program, first off, and believed in it and picked us out of everyone to receive the money. I just really can't comprehend someone of that age group being that selfless.
The campus ministry at Alice Lloyd also says it made the decision to match Neely's gift going to Kate's Food Tent, which continues to feed flood victims. That's good there. Graduation ceremonies are being changed at Eastern Kentucky University over in Richmond. The graduation ceremonies are set to take place tomorrow and were originally set to take place outside, but that's been changed due to expected rain. They will now be inside at Baptist Health Arena Coliseum. There are 3 ceremonies, one at 9 a.m., another at 1:30 p.m., and then the other at 6 p.m. There will be overflow space at the EK Center for the Arts if the Coliseum fills up.
.642, beautiful morning in downtown Hazard from Triangle Park as we look back toward the TV station. 50 degrees out there this morning here in Hazard, one of the cooler spots, but there's a lot of warmer air around us there. Back out to the west especially, 54 London, 57 Somerset, 60 Monticello, 59 Jackson, Moorhead, 51 in Prestonsburg, 54 in Pikeville, but some 40s in Southwest Virginia, Irvin and Ashland here in Kentucky as well. Out the door forecast, it's going to be a nice start to the day, partly to mostly cloudy skies. As we head deeper today, temperatures warming to the low 80s. But we'll also see, again, some rain chances potentially this afternoon. Dakota?
All right, Brendan, thank you so much. Still to come here on Mountain News this morning, a new kind of skin patch could be a breakthrough for people severely allergic to peanuts. We'll tell you how in just a few minutes.